Previously on Tales of Arise.
That's the ring Zephyr was holding on to. Isn't it? That's my mom's. It's yours, kid. You're ready. You're ready to get giggity with that, mage girl. I've heard of all the rumors about how you guys had some hot sex in that space station. Go on, go all out.
And now, back to Boobasode. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Drobitherium, bringing you another episode of Tales of Arise. We last left off, La became a man and fought against a giant Zoogle. Well, we all fought against that giant Zoogle. And we kind of died quite a number of times, and we found the letter that Zephyr left behind at that location. The last letter to Law he ever made. Basically telling him that no matter what happens to him in the future, or whether or not their relationship will ever be resolved, that Law should push forward with resolve. In other words, Law became a man. I will say I like that conclusion to Law's story. I doubt that's fully the end of his story, but I will say that would be a very neat way to end his story off as we go into the final stage of this game. And we also fought the deer, who basically was the avatar. It had lightning, ice, or water really, but ice and fire. And we died several times against it. But we eventually beat it, and we saw an Aurora Borealis. And that was it. That was basically what I did. I just fought two bosses and just, went through Law's character development. Which, I'm not really, annoyed about that. I wasn't planning to, go to the tower, but eventually I got sidetracked by other stuff. But this time, I'm going to be able to go through one of those, places with light spell. I will. I figured out which one might be the best one to go through. And it's this place here in Ganatharo, so that lake area, but I can't go there yet, but yeah. But first off, I need to get an important item for Xion. So apparently I've been wondering this for a very long time. Where do I find this mystic crest that they've been talking about in this game? So apparently this one here at Elden Menicia's arena. So apparently it's in solo grounds, and I have to fight in the advanced grounds here in order to get it. Problem is, I have to play as Xion, so it's gonna be very fucking hard, so I have to readjust her skills and everything. But I think I know which ones are the best for her, so give me a sec. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy that last episode with Law's character. It really helped me appreciate the writing quality of this game and how they handle their characters. They didn't leave out any characters for last, that's definite. Okie dokie, I need to figure out which skills are the best for Xion now. I know Freeze Lancer is the best one, and then there's Flare Tornado, but I probably will not give her Explosion. Then Arcelestra, yeah. There's Ventos, maybe. Toxicity, yeah. I just remember that I have to hold the abilities in order for her to shoot it and, cause things to explode. I have to remember that. Okay, this part here, I'm gonna have her do some healing for herself as well. First aid, and it's probably gonna be also recover, just in case you get hit by ailments. Probably no explosion or something. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do at the moment, so I hope I can beat this one, because I really need that crest. Alright, let's give it a shot, Xion. You better not die. Or you better at least get knocked out. Boom. Alright. Oh boy, it's gonna take forever to charge this thing. Come on. Boom.
Here's a healing art.
No, don't use healing arts.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Yeah, it's really fast.
I'm out of ammo. Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this. If it's in the sky, it's mine. One more.
And boom. Oh, that took a while. Thank you very much. Give me the thingamabob. Rending Titan Fang, Mystic Lumina Core, and the Mystic Crest. A crest that reduces the casting time for Astral Arts. It's converted by Astral Artists of all kinds for its applications with every variety of art. Thank you. Red Charmel. Did I actually get the time? Oh my god, I did. Sweet. Okay, I guess I didn't get it, I suppose. I suppose it's there's a way to craft it, I just don't know where I can do it. Or maybe I can craft it now that I got it. There we go, a mysterious fragment. How am I gonna be able to get that? Oh well, transfer skill. Let me see if I can transfer skills for these things. Probably CP cost. Oh, 2 places. Okay. Okay. Let me just like enhance this like Mystic Crest then for the time being. Well, I could use it, give it to either Rinwell or Xion, but for the time being, I think I'm gonna give it to Xion for the time right now. Then if I can like craft it, I can like get it for Rinwell as well. Unless like, she kind of wants. No, I think she will want reduced casting time too. So yeah. All right then.
What do you think of that chick over there?
Okay, well, you might want to stop coming down with that stuff, okay? Okay, there's one spot I want to go to before heading over to that lake area. It's one in Mahak-Sar. Yeah, another thing that I'm noticing is that I don't need other items to even get these weapons. Like, I just need to get the materials. I don't need previous weapons to get these, which is really good. Alright then, first off, let me do this skit real quick. Whatever this skit's gonna be about, anyways.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Xion's decision to revolt, the Dahnan uprising in Calaglia, the Crown Contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
Yeah, it's almost as if like people are writing this game and want things to go at a certain position and such. And what exactly is this photo mode? I want to like check it out. Huh? Switch subtitle display off on title logo position. Huh? Neat. All right.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
It's so funny. Law's like fingers are clipping through Zephyr's like gauntlets. I guess he didn't expect for me to like have that on him all the time.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
God, you guys are so goofy. Okay, so I'm wondering how many of these like skits are gonna be around. So I'll do them slowly over the course of my going through those light areas. So I'll do one here, and then I'll go to another spot, do something else, then I'll do the skit again. That's how I'm going to do it. All right, so let's go to this place that I missed in all this time. It was already all the way down here, which I'm just not sure how I didn't notice this, but yeah, there's an area in Mahak-Sar that I missed, and I have to go back there again. So it's all over this way. Seriously, I don't know how I keep missing these areas. I just don't know how. I think it's just because of the fact that like I'm not paying attention to this map or something. When look at this place. Look at this place. I feel like there's something here. There's gotta be. So I gotta like fight these enemies all over again, just to be sure I didn't miss anything. Fun. And all these enemies are weak, unfortunately. So it's like gonna be really, challenging. God, these enemies are so easy.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Oh my god, there's the lizard. I've been looking everywhere for you, motherfucker. Boom. Jeez, finding you was a total bitch. Man. There's something in this area over here. I just know it. I just want to check out this bottom area first. Oh, wait, someone in here. Hello there. Thanks. I was so caught up in fishing, I didn't realize I was about to be turned to bait myself. Yeah, very lucky that we came by here. After all this time. God dang, I'm so stupid. So stupid that I missed all of this.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Ah, so basically I could have came here early and probably had a lot of problem with the enemies here. Alright, let's fight this dragon here. Shouldn't be too hard now. That was easy. Might as well just kill a lot of enemies here. What the heck? What's that? You will lose some treasure due to your inventory while being full. Is your okay? A peach gel. Let me see. Somehow I have a lot of peach gels. All right, lizard guy, time to die too. God dang it! The stupid roars. I really hate Zoogle roars, man. Okay, it should be all the enemies in this area. Yeah, it's also a fishing spot too. Yeah, I also need to like keep up with the ranch too, man. I haven't really been using much of it in a while. Muddy Piraruka and Aruwem Erowana. Let me see. Okay, this one. Okay, X and square. There we go.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Jeez, these things are really big. Alright, so next is Aruwema Erowana. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, I don't have a lure for this, so... Let me see if we can, try this.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
There we go, okay. Come on. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, easy peasy.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable.
Oh no, never mind. That was the wrong one, damn it. Oh well, I guess I'll have to find the right, lure for it. Gonna have to come back later then. Okay, now what is this area over here that is really standing out?
What do you say we fight that shining?
Alright, it's an owl here. Ooh, a chest. Balia Basse recipe. A stew containing copious amounts of seafood. Any soup that happens to be remaining can be used to cook pasta or risotto. Ooh, might be a recipe that I missed out on for the majority of the game. Whoopsies. Is there anything in here? Another chest. A flap trap. A low density metal lure. It relies on underwater drag to flap around and attract fish to it. Thank you. Okay, so where's the owl? It's probably beyond this path here, so let me head this way. Okie dokie, where's the owl? It seems like I passed by it. By those of it. What's this area over here? Okay, another lizard enemy. Guess I have to jump across this thing or something. There we go. Alright, there you are, owl. You're easy to find. Angry glasses. Glasses that make the wearer look angry when worn, even when sound asleep. Yeah, they're really goofy though. There it is. Feathered friend. Well, like feathered, fuck these things. Owl Astral Energy. Increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. Ooh. Man, Ripple's gonna hit hard because of this. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs, increase weak point damage, increase boost gauge from enemy defeats, increase BG at battle start. Okay, these are all good. This gives me resistance plus 40 too. Now I need to figure out where to find the ice cream, and there's like, side quests here. Thank God I don't have to go to the freaking Owl Forest again. That would've been so bad.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Yeah, just let him be. He's just doing his own thing, Just being Dohalim. Alright, there's a lot of lizard. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Thank God I came here late. Okay, what's in here? Blade of Sealing, a massive sword with a separate blue blade lodged deep within. These twin relics seem to hint at a very profound mystery. And we're getting another panel too. Dohalim Antique Collector. Man, I really should not have missed this area then. Increased critical damage. As a relic whisperer of swords on the hunt for ancient artifacts, Dohalim hopes to one day show them off and invite public interest. Okay, increased critical damage, increased rod extension attack, increased boost gauge from enemy downs, increased rod extension time limit, HP restored from critical hits. Okie dokie. It's all good. It's all well and dandy. Let me get this then. Flaming Edge Burst. Yeah, now I'm really gonna hit hard. Yeah, let me get like a Tempest Wyvern for Kasara.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Alright, so what's this like artifact I got? Gotta be something interesting or something useful. 1 damage. Reduces all damage, both taken and inflicted, to just 1. Okay. Yeah, how about no? Glad they added the, 1 damage for our side too, because that would have been a really stupid, easy game changer, or game breaker. Please give the hardest difficulty and not have a problem. Okay, that should be everything in this area. Yeah, that's everything, alright. Alright then, let me head over to this campfire over here and, rest ourselves up.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Alright, gotta check out this, new lure, too, to see if I can get anything from it. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, let's, look at this skid over here first. Mountains of molehills.
Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
Yeah, I have a craving for some owls right now, Rinwell. Hopefully we don't have to go back to the owl forest again. Otherwise, Xion might have some competition when it comes to eating.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh my god! So it's kind of like that episode of Ed and Eddie where Ed got a pebble stuck in his boot and he just destroyed everyone. That was the funniest episode, to be honest.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right.
Oh my god, you're so stupid, Alphen, but I love you.
Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Xion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome. That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Oh, shut up, you two, okay? That fly was really, really getting on my nerves. Surprisingly enough, the blazing sword is really effective at killing them.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
God dang, these guys are so goofy. I love these skits, they're so hilarious. Okay, so let's do this one skit here. Zealous taste testing.
Your cooking has really improved, Xion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
Yep, this is a result of going through Chef Ramsay's boot camp.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
Yeah.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh god. Okay, I might as well. Revealing cooking.
Hey, Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Oh,
nothing.
God.
I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
Yeah. Guess it's all of them, right? Yep, okay. Let me just rest instead of cooking, because I have my, EXP boost ready for that, lake area. And then, we're gonna interact with, Kisara now.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Magal much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now.
Aww. I really like Kasara. Alright, let's go to this lake area, finally. Then we can, like, you know, finally deal with one of those enemies. Probably gonna be, you know, those elemental astral energies, you know, turn into, like, a physical form. I wanted to go to the tower, but I feel like it's still too early for that. So, let's go to this place here. Actually, nah, I'm gonna do it later. Right now, the light area, okay? Light area.
Finally. If
If only you could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Gee, don't you guys just love it when I say that? Don't you? Come on, guys. I know you love it.
No, we don't, Rinwell. Yeah, Rinwell, we're getting really annoyed with you saying that. I concur.
Yes, same here. Yeah, me too. For fuck's sake, Springwell, you say that way too much. Alright, fine, I'll shut up.
Okay, let me, like, readjust my party. So, I think what I'm going to do is that, like, depending on the situation, I'll, like, switch out for other characters. So, I think Law might be the best here against, like, slugs, because they seem to be magic users, and it seems like, you know, if I hit them hard enough, they'll die, so let's hope that happens.
That enemy.
Yeah, the enemies here are they're pretty much at level 40, but I think it's still handle them. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better now. Just hope we can deal with those freaking slugs over here. Also, I did get an item from over here, I just don't remember what it was, unfortunately. Ow, god damn it, we don't got it. We don't got it, Alphen. Okay, we're still struggling, but at least we're not dying too much. Okay, I also need to use peach gels, because I'm, like, using... I have, like, max.
Take this. No escape.
It was nice while it lasted.
Oh, did you really just stand there, just do nothing? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I should probably also use these, like, happy balls if I can, too. More of these bees. And those slimes. Okay, what's this chest here? A revival ring. Alright.
This looks nice and tough.
I doubt it. Genuinely, really doubt it. Press X to doubt. I'll also use some of these, too. Penetration. Yeah, probably Law. And then, attack, Alphen. Yeah, another shitty revival ring. Great. Okay, not this way. Whoa, please tell me I can, like, I made it in time. I better not lose it. Whew! Losing it quick, though. Yeah, that was a waste of a happy bottle, to be honest. I'm not gonna make it.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
Yeah.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Come on, Law. Let her use her imagination. Just imagine all the pretty stuff. Alright, let me look at this skit real quick.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you, Law. Imagine having an owl as a freaking rival. Truly one of the biggest humiliations in life. Never have an owl as your rival, guys, okay? You're inviting only disaster. God damn, these freaking slimes. These slimes are really annoying to deal with, man. Their aqua stuff is like, it's like those like dumb things that like just like hit you no matter what. I always end up having to use this like thing a lot because I keep getting hit by it. 9,000 gal, thank you. Okay, let me like check my stats real quick, because this is something that's been kind of bugging me for a while. Elemental defense, Law has the lowest. Because Sara is still in that level 2. Okay, I think Dolly might be the best against these guys, actually. I'm gonna just, you know, switch it back to him. Because these freaking slimes are really annoying. God dang, these freaking slimes are so ridiculous with their attacks. It's just that their slime built attack just comes out of nowhere. I can't really predict it or dodge it. See, right there, I would not have been able to predict that. Oh my god. Probably these motherfuckers really combo you out of nowhere, just kill you. I feel like the boss of this area is gonna be a really annoying one. At least they're giving us a lot of like pea shells and apple gels. A lot of bees. Not the bees!
We are undefeatable,
Unflappable!
unfazable.
And most of all, we're free!
Okay, guys, that was quite the pep talk or whatever that was. Yeah, we're running out of CP too. Ow. I'm so grateful for like the activation of these this like special ability, because I probably would have been able to dodge these things' attacks if I hadn't like gotten this. Thank you, iframes, of that activation thing. I really hate these fucking slime enemies, man.
I still got a ways to go.
Jeez. These slime enemies are so fucking annoying, guys. Alright, Law. Ooh, a chest. Stamina ring. Alright. Oh boy. Of course you freaking slimes are over here. Okay, I don't know what the fuck hit me. Guess that. Okay, what's in here? Heavy retreat. Thank you. Man, this is getting a little bit difficult, but we're managing. We're managing. There's still more enemies over there. Which I think? Or can I not interact with them? Okay. Inner Sanctum. Oh, I think this is the boss. Yeah, this is the boss area, alright. Oh, finally, an actual campfire. Right before the boss. Why wasn't this throughout the entire game? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, sell all these. See if I can buy any, like, armor. Okay, so what's this skit here?
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I see. Use a status icon from Facebook or whatever that most women use these days.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know.
Well, also, I was kind of looking forward to Dohli, but no, you can save Bakal too.
And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Speak for yourself, Kasara. I prefer to live.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish,
What?
Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Okay.
Shion, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
What are we even doing here anyways?
I'm pretty sure we're here just to, like, get some fish so we can get this book from this other guy and all that. Like, it's a long story, Alphen, okay? Just go with it. Just use your bleaching sword would be needed, okay?
Alright, whatever you say, Manuel, whatever you say. Okay, so let me do this one skit. A creepy crawly tangent.
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Dahnan are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to...
What the
What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Oh my god.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Oh my god.
I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
God dang it. Every one of these skits is so hilarious. Okay, let me think. We're gonna go up against like a Bazooka boss that's likely going to have some really annoying magic attacks. So let's see. A boiler Basse. Yeah, heal CP after battle. Small. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a hamburger here. I think I haven't like cooked a hamburger in a while, so I might as well just give it a shot. Wonder if they'll comment on it. Oh, they don't. Okay. All right then. Let's talk with Law then.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen?
What's up, Law?
You ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Yeah, the annoying little sister. You know, that line she says all the time. Yeah, that line of hers is really... It's really gotten old. I just don't know why she says it all the freaking time. It's really getting on my nerves, Alphen. It really is.
Right, exactly. But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hoodle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hoodle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hoodle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Yeah, make friends with an owl law. Good luck. You better pray to God that they never ask for dry age me, because you're gonna have a really awful time looking for it.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine.
But he's our stupid boy. Our stupid, brawly boy.
Time to make you all proud out there. Just like I always do.
Yeah, sure, Law. You're sure. Even though you're not gonna be useful in this fight. Alright. Let's hope I can, like, beat this Zoogle. Thankfully, we got the campfire here. Yeah, there's no shiny area here. Oh, boy. Yep, it's that boss. Alright, then, let's do this.
Take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it anyways. 56, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Undine Drop.
So this...
He's the one who polluted the pond. Consider this payback for all those fish.
What the fuck? You guys are getting a little bit too into this. I mean, girls. Oh, shit. Wait, is there like a freaking... Hold on. These motherfuckers. God dang it. These slimes.
Raining blobs with slime. Gross.
I'll take out as many as I can.
Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damage. Okay, that's not good. This isn't gonna go well. Wait, I kind of forgot to like even check the skill panels, damn it. Before this fight.
Now, astral energy. Full throttle.
Boom.
Flawless victory. A whirling struck. Naturally.
What the? Are you serious? Dang it. So somehow, like, before I did that finisher, I used Rinwell's, like, you know, ability. And then, by the time it was done, I already had technically used it, and I somehow interrupted it. Damn it! But I'm already getting hit a lot. Hopefully there's a point in time where, like, these things stop spawning. What the f- I knew these guys were gonna be the most annoying in the game. Boom. Hope these things stop spawning. I feel like they're not gonna ever stop spawning. They're just gonna keep coming. I feel like they would have made this, like, boss better if, like, it shared damage with these, like, slimes. The low and with their to keep like coming is just like really annoying. Oh shit. I ran into that one. Maybe just gotta focus on this guy. Forget everything else. Alright.
Say no more.
Well done.
Fucking Christ. I really hate that like jumping attack it does.
Trying to take us out. Well, I will go quite no further.
I fucking hate that dodge attack. Oh my god! Oh, Shion! You really saved their asses there. No, 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 no. Oh god, I almost died. Come on. I literally do not care. I need to kill this guy. Oh god. You almost got me. Come on. Boom! Oh! That's gotta have been like the most dumbest fucking boss I've ever had to.
Looks like the little guy had a trick
What?
up his sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
What? What the fuck? Okay. Sure, let's like do this then. Louis Odin. Okay. Let's try this out. Hopefully it's no stupid, like... I think those slimes are gone, I think. Yeah, slimes are gone, thank God. I can handle one of these guys, at least. The problem is that he does so much magic damage, it's crazy. Those fucking slimes better not come back. You have to watch out. Stay behind it, actually. Yeah, so far, the second one is easy. The second phase, that is. I just need to, like, get Rinwell back up. So let me, like, switch out Kasara for... Actually... Damn it. I can't revive Rinwell now. That's not good. Which means I have to, like, use this team alone. Just watch out for the green balls. God dang it, Darling. Oh, the stupid roar, of course. Fucking roars. Every freaking time, these stupid roars. Thank God Shion's not getting hit by this shit.
The big one's up to something.
I don't
Oh
want to
boy.
know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite.
Oh boy. Okay. If that's all it does, then I'm fine. I'll just summon that. More of those. Is that it? Okay. Oh shit, shit, shit. Damn it! I ran into that one. Boom. I probably would have done better at this if I had those wieners. Okay, take this. Another orange gel. Bring out those. Of course, roar. That's probably the developer's like biggest mistake in these like fights, these boss fights. Giving the Zoogles roars the ability to hurt you, no matter what. And you can't do anything about it. Oh shit, shit, shit. Beyond dodge. Okay. I shouldn't have went to Kasara for this one. Now she's almost fucked. Alright. Once you get the enemy's patterns, it should be easy to beat them. At least the Zuko ones. The roars are... I don't know how to deal with that. Just hope that, like, Xion and Dohalim don't both die at the same time. Nope. Not quite yet. Damn it. I forgot about the last one. Come on. Yeah, I gotcha.
This one's got your name on it.
Whew. I almost lost that one. God dang. Are you finally dead this time? You are, thank God.
All right.
Begone, foul beast! You shall ruin these waters no more!
Sure.
Oh, thank God. Thank God for Xion. Thank God I had the mentality to actually play as her in that arena fight. I probably would have been fucked.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food!
Oh.
Phew, those two were really on fire during that battle.
Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. I don't know, kinda kicked their asses, Law. I would disagree vehemently.
Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now.
Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
Ah! My book is ruined! I hadn't even cracked it open yet! Rimbo, look! There's no enemies here!
Oh my God, no, please no.
Hmm.
She smacked it with her book.
Dummy.
Look what you made me do! I'll flip this whole cave top to bottom! Title? Rimbo, wait!
You can just imagine her like using that Zeta flare that like Donald Duck uses in Kingdom Hearts 3 and just like blows the entire cave up.
Oh well, I guess we won't have fish tonight. There now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, alright?
Good grief.
She might just be the scariest of us when she gets mad.
Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's gotta be something yummy to catch in there.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
Yeah, and some healing items, please. Everyone's fucking dead. Yeah, that was a really tough boss, guys. It really was. Required almost all my peach gels, too. And I probably should have used the peach gels. I was kind of stupid, but the thing is, like, it's so hard to, like, use items in this game, because, like, there's a cooldown for it. Well, we managed to pull it off somehow. I haven't really checked out this area, have I? A red sage. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to get the Mystic Crest. If I can just get that, then I'm set to go. Okay, what's down this way? Ooh.
Whoa, so this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes!
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty.
When is she going to stop sulking already?
God, that book was just so good, Law. It had all the best yaoi fanfiction.
Ah, so that's what she's mad about. Her Harry Potter fanfiction. A zappy doppelganger, an odd furry lure whose bird-like appearance makes it look scrumptious to a huge boss fish. Alrighty then, let's give it a shot. Let's see. What kind of stuff can you get here? A Fogwarl
what do you think about
pike.
that?
Okay, this one here.
Reel it in.
Alright. There we go.
That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dahna.
And now the Signy, I think. Signy Pararuku. Okay, here it is.
This one's putting up a real fight.
Alright, let's try it. See if I can get it. Come on, I'm almost there. Come on, don't mix match on me now. There we go.
This is quite the catch if I do say so myself.
Damn!
You, fishing like a pro.
Look at that big beefy boy. And that's it.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Signi Piraruku.
Oh.
They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
Kind of a weird analogy, because I don't see much similarities between a fish and a bird.
That may be a tall order. The Piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino Piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
It's a good cool space, man. I don't know. It looks like he's kind of like addicted to the fish itself, man. It's like that fish, man. It's like that good shit.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
These guys are far too nice to that fucking owl, man. I would have let it to starve. Alright, that should be everything in this area now. Probably have to go back to that guy and, like, tell him about it. So we can, like, get the book from him. Hopefully I didn't, like, miss any, like, items. I don't think I did. Man, but still, seriously, that was a really tough side quest, man. I don't know if I'll be able to even go to those other areas where the lights fell, even. I feel like I gotta keep grinding or something. Alright, did your thing. My, it's you ladies again. I think you uncovered the legendary fishing spot.
Okay.
Yep, it's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to his name. Very ethereal.
Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime.
We took care of the Zuko that was causing you all that trouble, so the fish should come back there soon enough.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that, like, the Zuko used to be normal before the light fell. So maybe the light, like, transformed that Zuko into, like, what we fought in the second phase.
Good one.
Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Okay, Benwell. What sort of candy would you like?
Good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before. You can have it.
All right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Wow, thank you, sir. Oh, look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
That didn't take much to cheer you up.
Oh my god, look at all this good old yaoi. Whew! This author knew what was up, man. This author knew how to write. Truly peak fiction right here.
Alright, new skill panel. Increase art casting resilience. Torrential Mage. Though normally calm like a tranquil stream, incur her wrath and Rimwo becomes a fierce torrent, washing away everything in her path without mercy. Akiduki. Strengthening magic charge. Tidal Wave. Ooh, yeah, I probably should get her that. Over limit extension and counter edge upon enemy defeat. Okay, might as well give her some really cool stuff like Tidal Wave. Might as well. I'll try to see what it's all about. And then let's like get some new stuff here. I kind of want to get increased evasion distance, just so I don't have to die so many freaking times. Okay, increased rod extension and critical rate. Let's get that too. Yeah, let's get like Beast Assault for this panel here. Probably like Super Swallow Dance.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, we got our asses kicked, guys, by a fucking slime. Hopefully we don't have to deal with those freaking enemies again. I think those were really, really the worst enemies in the game to deal with. Okay, so let me see what this equipment is. This Burning Blood. It's actually better than, you know, Rimwell's other thing. So, Burning Blood, a legendary tome once owned by a relic-loving witch. Apparently, it shows its true value when combined with its accompanying slipcover. Okay. Increase, you know, fire arts by the looks of it. Okay. Neat. Then there's something else I got too. Something like a artifact. I think it was this, a golden lucky cat statue. Simply looking at it instills one with confidence that luck is on the way. Knocking it over resulted in a splash of money, so legend says. Okay. Super SP boost. Thank you so much, man. Like, I need so much more SP. Which means I can just, like, focus on, like, EXP from now on. Okay, let me see if I can, like, get anything from the, armor. Or new weapons or anything. Please say yes, game. No armor. Can't craft anything yet. Yeah, none yet. Okay. Okay, then I check back with that book lady one more time. To see if the book I got is the one. I swear, Dohalim's, like, castle has gotta be the hardest to navigate. There's just so many areas that I need to go when I'm just going to one area. Alright, do you want this book?
Huh?
Oh, you actually do.
Goodness! Who would have guessed that the book such as this existed in our world?
That can't be.
Could it be? Could it be that you graced us with your presence from another world entirely?
Guess.
What? She's definitely got a volume 2 missing in her head library.
That's what I've been telling you this whole time!
Great!
But come on, she's so horny and I love her.
I won't lie. I rather like it when you look at me like that.
What the fuck? Okay, lady. Elder Cloak. A cloak only high-ranking Renan Astral Arts practitioners are permitted to wear. Many Renans train in the hopes of wearing their own one day. Alright. Is that it?
Why?
Oh, it is.
I must admit, you're quite the stupendous reader. Never would have imagined there would be such an avid book collector here on Dahna. I was so certain that nobody loved books as much as I, but it appears I might have met my match. I feel so inadequate.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal, you know.
Yeah.
She's right. There's a lot of other stuff to enjoy aside from reading books all the time, you know. Like boobs, like titties.
Aw, are you trying to console me? That's so sweet of you. Perhaps you could teach me just what you mean exactly.
Absolutely, I'd love to.
You dummy!
Damn it, Law! I can tell you two are rather close to one another. Make sure you take good care of him for me, alright? Alright? Oh, I'll take care of him, alright? You have my word! I'm so envious of you, truly!
Oh god, that's so adorable. Pancake recipe. Oh, can eat pancakes?
And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
God damn, Shion. I can tell those two probably had the best sex of all of us.
I doubt that, Alpha, but I'll admit that they'll have a close second compared to us.
Yeah, 100% baby girl. Alright. It's been nice knowing you. Oh yeah, Tagrina, that's your name.
I wonder if I'll ever find anything as enjoyable as a good book. Oh, well hello everyone. I hope things are going well with both of your reading and, relations as it were. You better be getting giggity tonight, and I better be invited too. Don't worry, I can take all 6 of you.
Yeah, okay, Ray, okay. Alright then. I'm surprised that, like, this book here is the one that, like, is the final one. And apparently she says it's from another world or something. Is this like a Tales thing or something? A reference to a game I haven't played yet or something? Feels that way, at least. Let me see. Yeah, Burning Blood. A Relic-Loving Witch. Yeah, that's gotta be like a reference to another Tales game or something. I just don't know which one. Okay, Sonic Sphere for Dohalim. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. I forgot about this one. Elder Cloak. Yeah, it's better than this one, so give it to her. Oh, so apparently there's like a side quest here too. Ah, dang, okay. Anyways, guys, I think that's a perfect time to end this episode off. Man, we got rocked in that, like, boss fight. We really did. Oh, God, I really hate those slime enemies and their, like, stupid magic attacks. The problem with, like, their magic attacks was because of the fact that, like, I couldn't... Yeah, please shut up. But yeah, like, their magic attacks were really hard to dodge, and they did so much damage, especially to people who have low magic defense. Even with, like, you know, characters with high magic defense like Dohalim and Rinwell, they still struggle to survive. And that, like, final Zugo boss, slime boss, made it so much worse because of that jumping attack. That jumping attack that always targets you, somehow, which makes no sense at all. I think I remember fighting that thing in Cislodia, or like, yeah, Cisloden, and also having that same exact problem, where, like, the enemies... They just swarm you with magic attacks, and you can't do anything about it. You have to focus down on that boss, and hope that you manage to kill it before their mobs kill you. But yeah, I have to honestly say, that's probably the worst boss in the game. Even worse than Gadabout. Yeah, that bad. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. That would make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that this Ethereum will be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.